My best friend stole my diary and posted it online to fake my death, so I cut her off completely. A month later, she showed up outside my window with a knife, so I reported her and thought I finally got rid of her for good. Until a year later, she sent my stolen diary back with the message, "I'm not done with you yet." When my bully started torturing me in high school, I relied on karma to get her, because I was the shy type, the type to let people skip me in line without saying anything, the type to give people homework answers even if we weren't friends. So one time, Clara began to purposely exclude me from our friend group and tried to turn the group so that they were all facing away from me. I didn't say anything. At the time, I was dealing with a really bad breakup, one that made any other pain feel trivial. So whenever Clara made me sad, which was basically every day, I would just focus on the breakup pain, because I refused to let some bully have that kind of power over me. But then things escalated. I would wake up from a 3-hour depression nap to see all my friends hanging out without me on Instagram stories. And of course, Clara was in all of the photos. So I tried to convince myself that I was just overthinking, that they probably didn't exclude me on purpose. But then Clara posted with the caption, "Us without dead weight." It hit me like a blow to the chest. And instead of simply blocking or unfollowing her, I temporarily disabled my entire Instagram account. I figured it was better that way, because then there wouldn't be any group tension or gossiping. But I was wrong. The next day when I came into school, none of them were talking to me. For context, it was literally me, Clara, and 4 other girls. One of them was even supposed to be my best friend. Looking back, they were probably just scared of ending up with the same fate as me, total exclusion, and were just looking to please Clara. But I didn't care. It still hurt. I would literally try to contribute to the conversation, and none of them would even look in my direction, except for Ella. Ella would share her lunch food with me, laugh with me, and let me sit beside her. She slowly started telling me all the horrible things they were saying behind my back, how I was a desperate loser, who was more like a fangirl than a friend, or how they wouldn't be surprised if I ended up as a homeless woman on the street in 5 years. Naturally, my next pattern of thought was what Ella was saying during these conversations, but she swore that she would always defend me, which is why she's been getting ignored too. Well, I myself never noticed that, but I took her word for it because she was my only friend. For the next few weeks, we did everything together. FaceTime every day, wore matching outfits sometimes, never missed a good morning or good night text to each other. I really thought she was a true friend, especially since she had blocked Clara and the rest of her little Paw Patrol. But then things took a turn. One night after sleeping over at my house, I told Ella she'd have to go to school without me, because I felt sick. But when I woke up a few hours later, I was hit with a lot worse than just a throbbing headache and sweaty fever. It was pictures of every page of my diary plastered all over my feed. I immediately shot out of bed and realized my diary wasn't where I left it. And when I went to text Ella, I saw that she had blocked me on everything. I buried my face in my hands. Literally everyone I followed from my school had posted a page of it on their story. Some captioned with "Chronicles of an effing loser." Others just decorated with stupid gifs. I immediately began to cry my eyes out. So much so that after just 2 minutes, I could hear my older sister stomping up the stairs. I expected her to call Clara's mom, or call the school, but she didn't. Instead, she wanted to fight fire with fire. She grabbed my phone, unblocked Clara, and texted her. I didn't even know what she had said until she already sent the message. It read, "This is OP's sister. She has passed away and left a note with your name. It says you had something to do with this. Can you let me know what's going on?" She was typing for almost 20 minutes and didn't say anything. In just 2 hours, every photo of my diary was deleted. I stared at my older sister Tara, my heart hammering against my ribs. How exactly am I supposed to come back from the dead? The words felt hollow in my throat. "We'll stage your return carefully," she said, pacing my room with a determined glint in her eyes. "First, we need to make sure Ella can't get back in here. I'm changing all the locks tomorrow." I hugged my knees to my chest, feeling the phantom weight of eyes watching me. "She's been watching me, Tara. She put my diary under my mattress while I was sleeping." "Who does that?" "Someone seriously unhinged," Tara muttered, her face darkening as she sat beside me and squeezed my shoulder. "Listen, I think we underestimated how dangerous Ella is. This isn't just high school drama anymore." That night, we pushed my dresser in front of my bedroom door and wedged my window shut with a ruler. I barely slept, flinching at every creak and rustle outside. Each time headlights swept across my ceiling, I imagined Ella standing in our yard,